Fellow South Africans, corruption is the major pandemic that must be dealt with in South Africa, and there is no vaccine for it. It is time that citizens rebel against it and unapologetically call for the removal of all those who participate in it. While we encourage people to be responsible and to adhere to the safety regulations that have been prescribed to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic, it is absolutely ridiculous and irresponsible to blame the citizens for government's failure to deliver an efficient health system that has an ability to scale with ease when times call for it. Government officials have used their authority for private gain in designing and implementing public policies and allocating resources. This phenomenon, defined broadly as corruption, has resulted in enriching these officials, as well as private individuals who obtain a larger share of public benefits or bear a lower share of public costs. Corruption has distorted the government's role in resource allocation. It has been argued that the benefits from corruption are likely to accrue to the better connected individuals in society who belong mostly to high-income groups. Thus, corruption would affect not only broad macroeconomic variables such as investment and growth, as we have witnessed, but also income distribution. Corruption increases poverty by reducing the level of social services available to the poor, creating incentives for higher investment in capital-intensive projects and lower investment in labor-intensive projects. Such a bias in investment strategy deprives the poor of income-generating opportunities and really should be discouraged if we are serious to prosper as a nation. The distributional consequences of corruption are likely to be more severe the more persistent the corruption and the more entrenched the vested interests. This is why we need to deal with all the corrupt individuals and organizations now, or we are to anticipate a future where more and more people will die from poverty than any virus or pandemic. The government is clearly incapable of dealing with its own corruption. We need to organize as citizens and literally abolish any system that incubates and promotes corruption. This is President Nipples, and I approve